everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Autonauts. Last time we kind of ran out of things to do. And that is because when selecting my next research, what I didn't do was pick the one with flooring, which we actually need to progress in construction. Because the structural workbench requires flooring. So we now have to wait till these are done. This one is a little bit less than half. This one is also a little bit less than half. But this is the one that will likely be finished first because it does have 2 bots going. However, an issue with the food that we have here is that the amount of time it takes the bots to make the food is about the time it takes the feeder bot to drop off the food and then come back. So there's really only ever one. There's never a surplus of food. So it's just like 1-to-1. So while we have these extra baby houses, I don't know that we could support more babies than what we currently have. Somewhere there is a baby log guy who fixes the baby houses. I do not know where he is currently. Maybe this guy? Okay. Seems to be that guy. We have already got all the fixing pegs that we could possibly use. This is missing stone, so that must mean we're out of stone. But it's fine, we can't use it anyway. The structural workbench is completely unusable at the moment because I have no flooring. So it won't do any good, I think, to try to make another research station. We're just gonna have to wait. So my next research is actually going to have to be just this basic flooring. I do already have the farming one, and I need the fencing stuff here. I wonder if I could switch it out. Or is that's what I'm currently working on. This is what I'm working on. And this is actually what I need. Okay. Because I was really focused on getting the livestock thing, but I can't finish it without the basic flooring. So I just kind of jumped ahead a little bit. But I do need sand. So I'm going to, I guess, prepare myself for that, because I think you use a bucket. And I think you just go down here to sand and use it there, and it should get the sand in the bucket. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, it says 1 of 1 sand. So I guess I can come put it here. And that bucket has... Oh, I guess I need to put it in a box. Alright. I do not have a storage box available. I apparently went through all of them. So let's go ahead and grab a couple right there that they could go ahead and put stuff on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see what this thing needs to upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Okay, so it needs the log, the panel, and the square frame, which I can't even do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and move it just so I know that it has to be upgraded. But yeah, until we get that flooring, we can't even do anything there. So let's go ahead and set that in there, and it can at least get the logs. But there's no sense in moving the rest of the bot tables out yet. I mean, we do have... Because I guess I need to do one upgraded and see what it needs to make the newest level of bot. And then we'll see from there. Where are we? Right here. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. It does 10 a time, so if I can get just a couple, it's fine. Now I could make some food for the pumpkin. It would actually use this pumpkin that we have instead of it just all sitting here. I'm not actually sure there's another use for pumpkin besides that. I don't have another thing over here. I did make some more crude workbenches. Where's the cooking pot? Okay, let's make another cooking pot. And it looks like this is done, so I should be able to pull this over. I guess we can keep sand right here on the beach. Unfortunately, there's no sand. Let's grab that, set it over here. We'll grab that. There's no sand in that little lake, is what I was going to say. Okay. Alright. Because I'm going to need that sand. Now, it was supposed to... Maybe it doesn't go in that? I thought it did. I thought it went in the box. Let's see. It's not that stuff. No, it's not this stuff. I guess, is it building materials? Well, it wouldn't... This stuff? Sand. Okay. Oh, no, it's whatever that square thing is. What is that square thing? This thing. Small silo. Okay. Let's see. Do I have room to put this in here? No. Maybe? No. I wonder if I have any room now to get this in there. We'll see if that gets it in. Okay, well, I'm holding a bucket of sand for the moment. I guess I'll just go ahead and set it down here for now. Because it's still got the sand in it as far as I can tell. Let's see. I mean, it's slowly creeping up there, but I really don't actually know what to do right now. So actually, I'm going to start wandering and see what we can find around the world. And, like, open up some of this space. let's see. Anywhere I can go down this way? I'm pretty sure I can eventually get, like, bridges and stuff. Like, I could get across water. Because, I mean, there's stuff like this. So I have to be able to get there somehow. I don't know that there's anything that makes me go more quickly than what I'm currently going. Although apparently I can have 2 more upgrades. I'm just not sure what those upgrades would be. I'm not seeing anything so far, anything like much different than what I've got. Like, because down here I did see some bees. There are these bulrushes. A bunch of eggs over here. And there is, I guess, another level of food beyond, like, the porridge thing that I'm doing that will use all that other stuff. And I don't think when I played last time that I got all the way up to the top. So I'm actually not sure what this is all the way up to the top. Like, I know that there's toys that you would eventually get. They obviously get clothing, shelter, food. I don't know what else they get, so we'll have to see. And we did see some bees around here before, like right here. But we don't have anything in order to get those bees at the moment. So we'll just explore over in this area real fast and see what's going on. If I could hurry up a bit. Okay, so, yeah, and I actually did pull up my flowers, and they were gone. So I don't know how you would actually pull up flowers. Like, there were some roses right here, and I pulled them up to make the weed area, and they just disappeared. So I don't know, like, how those would otherwise be pulled up and not, I guess, destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is I could make another baby right here. But I'm just not sure that we're getting fed quickly enough to really warrant another baby. And the housing is not necessarily being kept up so much that we're not having some kind of breakdown. So I feel like we're not ready for extra babies. I'm not sure how we get ready for extra babies. Because unfortunately, the food production is not going to get any better in this capacity. I could do pumpkin, and that would at least be like one more food thing that it's getting. I don't think I have anything for the clay just yet. I don't think the clay bowls I have. Okay, watery porridge, and that would be clay bowls. Yeah, I don't have anything for that, so crude kiln, which we do not have. I think that one is probably, yeah, right down here, with pottery, which we are not at yet. And so log cabin, I think it must be the next level of colonist housing. Which, I mean, we just did these that we're not filling up, so I'm not sure I'm concerned about the next level of colonist housing yet. But we might need that before textiles. I mean, it is listed first. Okay, 1650. I'm going to do one colonist seed and see if I can add in an extra colonist and see what that does. Where am I? I must be really far off. There I am. Okay. So I need 5 things. Okay. I think it's like 5 berries. I guess I could do pumpkin because it just said food. No, I mean I've already grabbed that, so I think it's 5. It wouldn't let me put it back. I was like, I could grab pumpkin because I have a bunch of it, but... Alright, there's my baby, and we'll just put him right there. So that's an extra baby to take care of. We'll see how that baby gets fed, and if it's too much for everybody. So... we are getting there. It's very, very close. And then we need to figure out how to get the sand in here. But is my silo ready? No. I need 2 logs and 4 poles. Is anybody getting on that? Does that mean my pole maker just is not in the area as well as my log gap? That might be that. But I have this, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And I might be able to move that blueprint closer to where they can use it. Okay. So here is this. And we'll grab this. Okay. So that can help us with our pumpkins. And we can at least get another thing. Let's see if we can move this silo further in. Let's go ahead and move the silo thing over here, and then maybe we can actually get it built. Because I think it just couldn't reach it there. Okay, so, I mean, we have the stuff, so let's do it. Raw pumpkin. And we just need to go ahead and grab one of these bots down here. And this is going to be the pumpkin soup maker. Okay. Alright. So, it should be the same as everyone else. Well, we don't have any weeds, so unfortunately. Okay, that might be the issue here, is the lack of weeds. Our weed area is not as big as our berry and our mushroom area, so it's gonna take a minute. Okay, let me see if I can get over here close enough to kind of grab one. Okay, so I need you to drop it in. Oh, come on, man. Just grab one, please. Ugh, this is... Come on! Let me grab one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, move it to storage. Because this one's going to take a while, because we're down here at the pumpkin thing, which is a decent amount of space away. We do need to probably move the pumpkins, make them smaller, but we'll work within the area we have and see how it goes. It's possible that what we want to do is do a whole second weed production thing and kind of do apples and pumpkins down here. That might actually help. Okay, and then we want to take 4 pumpkins, 4 raw pumpkins. Drop them here. Okay, drop them here. And that will be until hands are empty. Until hands are empty. And then we want to retrieve the weed, drop it in. Oh. Pick it up and put it in the box. Okay, I forgot to do that. Okay, so... Okay, well, for right now, this is what we'll do. Go ahead and repeat that and we'll come get you. Oh, yeah, okay, so there it is. I'll just let that pumpkin stuff do that. We'll come back to you, pumpkin soup maker. Because I have to get a pumpkin soup baby maker too. So we want the sand. Okay, let's do this and will that drop it? Okay, it will. Okay, let's drop the bucket. That's nice. So now we are working on the flooring. I think the upgrade parts for 2 poles. Okay, 2 poles, put it away, 2 tree seeds. And I believe this was this guy right here. 2 poles and 2 tree seeds. And we'll give that to Pumpkin Soup Maker, and he can start putting away his soup. And then we'll get a pumpkin baby feeder. Okay. I'm going to come right over here, and then we'll wait at recharge bot. Well, I will get you in a second, recharge bot. But first we need to take care. Well, it might be a minute, because there are no weeds. Actually, if you are just... Oh no, you're taking the pumpkin stuff, so you're fine. I'll come back here to catch you after you drop everything off. Okay. Okay, go ahead and stop. And oh no, stop! Stop! Like, if I press stop, they should stop. I feel like that should be the case. And not just continue going. Like I did not ask them to. Okay. That should work. We'll go ahead and grab these ourselves and put them in. And now we need to get a pumpkin soup baby feeder. Okay. And we're going forward now that we can do the floor. Okay, so you are the baby feeder pumpkin. Okay. And we're finally using all these spots, which is good. And once we get that flooring done, we can upgrade the bot stuff. Like, I actually hadn't wanted to do it anyway because I was still using these bots. But I do need it. Okay, so we have 6, not 6, 5. We have 5 different types of food for the babies. Unfortunately, it's one at a time, essentially, because of the amount of food that we're making at any one time. They don't make more than one thing. It doesn't make multiples. Okay, so that is until hands are empty, and then forever. And that's baby feeder pumpkin. Pumpkin soup maker is going to go into the food makers one. I do have a couple teams. I added people to the tool team, and I created the food maker team. I do need to probably create the baby maker team, the apple maker. We must have a dead area down here. Okay. I'm not as concerned about the cereal maker team at this particular moment. Recharge water is dead. Who else on the recharge team is dead? Nobody, actually. Okay. And then we have a bunch of baby feeders, so I'll go ahead and make a baby feeder team. Baby feeder team. And that can be all you guys. Okay. That is baby feeder team right there. We'll eventually get all those teams created. It's just kind of an annoying process when you don't start it right away, like I should have done. And it's like I kind of started at first and then I kind of fell off. So, let's see. We are about halfway on this one. And I think everything is going, I guess, as well as it could possibly. Oh, I know what we didn't do. We gave him extra memory. But we didn't add his thing in here to the food team. The pumpkin soup maker needs to... Okay, I'll let him go ahead and make it. And then I need to stop him and add that in. Okay, stop. Okay. Come here. And then dump it in there. Okay. Alright. That's what we needed. And we want to go ahead and get this stuff in here. Alright, and then... Oh, I guess I didn't need that bit, did I? No, because it would have been like this. But actually, I should just be able to delete that bit, and it goes right in there. Okay, that should be good. Okay, they should now come up here. Okay. Make sure he does what he's supposed to do. I think they're still waiting on the weeds. Well, that'll take a little while. Someone somewhere. Are you dead, someone somewhere? Who's dead? Stone storage. And a recharge bot. Let's go get the recharge bot. Let's go get the stone storage. We're going to have to work on our recharge bots probably next time. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.